Let's go. I don't know what you call the place. Boarding area. I have to find my gate. Duty free. Found my gate. Tiffany & Co. Bulgari. Mama's favorite. Louis Vuitton. Cartier. Son. Dio. Laishu. On the sides, we got stoves. Damn. Gucci. Hermes. Ew. Chanel. Did it just come from there? Gucci. Ah. See that? Right. And the world's most popular watch. There's some more. Moncler. Prada. Bottega. Celine. Burberry. Gee. Loewe. Merino. Ah. This is from Goulben. This is from Goulben. The big merino. So this is their shop. Their prices in this brand, merino, is just extremely expensive. Ah, I need the shower, mate. I need the shower. Too bad the shower is turned off and the door's locked as well. So it should be around here somewhere. Show me. 56. Where the hell's my gate? There you go. How you going, boys and girls? Managed to have a little short wash. You know, just washed up my face and changed because really felt muggy after walking a lot in Sydney. And I'm in the lounge area, not in the boarding area. So just gonna way over here while I try to download movies that I could watch during the flight.
Touch my hand.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Time is 7:43 p.m.
Stand to the side so people can get through. Yes, go through. 20 to 29. Door number 3.
Number 3.
Should see. Yeah, go through.
Thank you.
Thank you for waiting. Scoot flight PR21. Please invite our passengers seated in rows 20 to 29 on zone 3. That is our passengers seated in rows 20 to 29 on zone 3 to board through the window side of gate 59.
We have arrived at Changi International Airport, Singapore. Yes, sir. Alright, gentlemen. First order of business is finding an exchange currency. Welcome to Terminal 1. I wish they had a shower here. I would like to have some shower. Ah, fountain. I need water as well. Water. Haven't had water in 8 hours. So the flight has a total of 8 hours. But Singapore's time is, I would say, late of 3 hours from Australia. People be sleeping on the floors. That's okay. 24-hour time. Famous Popeyes. I only see this in USA. I'll try that. We got SG Hawker. That's Singapore Hawker. Another Louis V. There we go. We're looking for that blue one. So we got what we want. Yes. We have withdrawn 100 SGD dollars. Now I take everything as a, learning curve. If you decide to use the ATM here in Singapore, they charge about $5. So I've withdrawn 100 Singaporean dollars, and the Australian equivalent for that, the Australian dollars equivalent for that was 130. $130.83. Good afternoon to everyone. The time is 10:08 in the morning, and I'm in Singapore. Just want to break a news, not really a news, like information for everyone, especially if you're from the Philippines. I passed through immigration, so technically I'm inside the country, not just inside the airport, you know. So, what's the reason for this? I had a short chat with a few friends. I wanted to visit that place where in Changi Airport you could see an opening in the roof where the waterfall flows, and apparently it's through the immigration. So, technically, for people who doesn't have any visa or uh, a resident of Singapore, you're not allowed to pass through immigration or to get inside the country, literally. I did some research. I did my own research. There are only few selected countries that are allowed to pass through the immigration, and Philippines is not one of them. But yeah, I wasn't able to take a video of what transcribed earlier. So what happened is uh, I asked the information desk inside the Changi Airport if I could visit the jewel. They call it the jewel here, like the place where there is like a waterfall from the roof. You know, they clarified what visa I have, what passport do I have. I told them like I'm from the Philippines. I have my passport with me, etc. They told me like they gave me direction to the immigration. So upon arriving at the immigration, like technically the arrival section of Changi Airport, uh, there was a good man who assisted me in my questions. So he told me people from the Philippines do not need a visa to get in Singapore. So that's facts. It's not on the online web. It's not on the web. Philippines is not on the web. However, the funny thing, like, it ran through my head that Philippines is not there. But one of the few countries that are allowed to get inside Singapore are countries that are affiliated with China. So that's what ran through my head. So Philippines alone, the word is not there, but if you're someone that is affiliated with China, you're allowed. I mean, it's not verbatim. You could search it on your own, but that's how I understood it. Like people from China or people affiliated with China could pass through immigration. Now, if you're a Filipino and you know the talks around Philippines and China, you might have the same questions as I. So, yeah. But I'm still thankful enough that they allowed me here in Singapore without any visa, without any hassle. You just have to fill up a little bit of form, just 2 pages form, and show your boarding pass and scan your passport. One particular requirement they do require is that your connecting flight, say for example me, I came from Australia, landed in Singapore for a connecting flight. Your connecting flight must not be less than 2 hours from the boarding time. That means like you should have like a layover in Singapore of more than 2 hours. So for me, my next flight is 7 p.m. and it's still almost 11:15 a.m. So I got plenty of time. So if I only knew, if I only knew this, that I could do this, I should have prepared more, like prepared to think of places to stay in Singapore. I mean, I could visit the places that uh, my friends back in Australia told me. The good food places in Singapore. However, you know, it proves the fact that research alone is not enough. If you want to know, you really have to ask right there and then in the place. But I was already told by my friends that you don't need any visa, but you know, you shouldn't stick with one fact alone. You should gather all information and ask the responsible person yourself. I mean, that for me is something I've learned today. Hopefully, one day, the day will come that I will have a lot of money and just travel Singapore spontaneously, do this again, and do fuck all. Go around Singapore, see the Merlion, go to the good food areas of Singapore. Mind you, the place is called Lau Pa Sat. That's what my friends told me. But yeah, as of the moment, I could go out to Singapore, but I don't have an itinerary. I don't know. I do not know what buses to take, trains to take, so I might get lost. Even though I still have a lot of time. A few of my friends also told me that some of the Singaporeans themselves outside of the airport are rude, so I can't take that chance. I might get lost, I might get robbed. Wanted to do so, but it should have been planned, you know? The only thing I can do for now, is visit the Jewel, the place where the water falls from the roof. And I think that's about it. Let's go. My shoulder's hurting from my bag. Both of them. It's actually getting so. Look at that place. Very nice place. Very nice place. And also one thing, well, this is for me, but when you come to Singapore, bring your own empty water bottle with you, like a thermos, empty, from wherever you are, and that's fine. Because you'll need a lot of water. Well, in my case, today I need a lot of water. Alright, that's for me, and let's go around. Explore the place. of Singapore. Not much of Singapore. Jewel. 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 The Jewel. Yay. Hello. Do we pass here?
Yes.
Okay. When we go back inside, where do we pass?
You have to go to level 2.
Level 2. Okay. Thank you. They have very good English, man. Very good English, that guy. There's a lot of people today. Ride hailing. See, you could hail rides here. A little bit of regret. A little bit. Should have planned this. Should have had better information. But yeah, it is what it is. Now, where are you? Waterfall roof. Coffee bean and tea leaf. You only have that in Cebu. Such a beautiful place. Beautiful place. Big ass place. Is this it? Like a forest type of shit. I can hear the water. Hey, that's it. Man.